Hello and welcome back to the port. I'm the Gav Major and this is WoWs Weekly. WoWs Weekly is our weekly news video covering game news for World of Warships Legends in the week past and in the week coming up. It allows me an area to cover off channel admin and also a way I can put my speculations into what to predict in the future. Obviously, when it comes to my predictions, always take them with a pinch of salt because it's more based off just my general feeling slash predictions, I guess you could say. Well, I guess first item of news is that HMS Cheshire has become available this week. She is available for 12,500 doubloons with no end date in sight, and she's also available for this week only in two bundle packs. These are 24,900 doubloons and 19,800 doubloons. For more information in regards to the Cheshire, I'd always recommend the review that I've done, which will be carded top right now and will also be on the end screen. But all in all, I think she might be a premium to avoid. I've got her, and I probably will keep playing her and keep trying to find a way, but she seems very niche, is the best way to put it. Also, this week we have seen the launch of the Halloween event, so this is basically the Rust and Rumble event. Now this is lasting until the 9th of November, so you've got a good while to get through it, and I did cover off the kind of like the release notes or the patch notes for that, and that will be carded top right now. However, I should probably let you know that it's a game mode that personally I'm not too interested in. I've got enough other stuff to do that I probably won't be committing much time, if any, towards it. I personally feel that there's not really any decent rewards there, for myself at least. I mean, some of those are nice to have kind of rewards, but the amount of time I'd have to put into it to get those rewards isn't quite justifiable. Now, also, as part of that event, we have seen the release of the Ognavoy, which is the Soviet Tier 6 destroyer. She is available through the event for the event currency called tabs, and she's available for 31,250 tabs. Also, we've seen the Halloween crates become available, and they are 500 doubloons each, and of course each one will grant you 250 tabs. So the interesting one there is, obviously that does mean you could possibly buy the Ognavoy without having to play the event. However, it will cost you 62,500 doubloons because you will need to buy 125 crates, which is just a little bit ridiculous at the moment. It's the best way to put it. So if you're literally the only way to get the Ognavoy is either with deep pockets or through grinding out the event, and I have little encouragement to do either. Now, as you may have seen as you logged into the game either yesterday or even today, it is Trafalgar Day, basically the anniversary of the Battle of Trafalgar, and therefore for basically until the 26th of October, HMS Nelson is being discounted by 20%, and then also there is a redeem code which is available until the 27th of October. So the redeem code and the link will be down in the description should you either have missed it or you're a little bit too lazy to actually follow the steps that are provided for you on as you log into the game. So I think that pretty much covers off all the channel stuff. Well, not the channel stuff, but the new stuff. I mean, we've got all the premiums now released, so for the next couple of weeks we're probably not really expecting much from the game. Obviously people getting their Ognavoys and their Benhams, so... But yeah, there's not really too much to predict coming up in the future, unfortunately. Was that Iowa in range? However, time for me to obviously cover off some on the channel stuff. So when it comes to the channel stuff, you may have noted it in last Friday stream. We've got a new moderator for the channel. So just because I do have another patch of annual leave planned slash booked for late November, and also just because the live streams are getting a bit busier, I thought it would be worthwhile having a couple of extra pairs of eyes in the live stream chat. So Bass Vegas is now a moderator. I've seen that he's been doing some good jobs through answering comments on videos during my absence, usually when I'm asleep, so so it's always good to have a second pair of eyes on, well, even more eyes I should say, because obviously we do still have Saxman as a moderator as well. As some of you may have noticed, we do have a new channel banner. Basically, I found something that I thought was a lot more suitable to the channel, and hopefully it's gonna, well, hopefully this should be the final one. I don't anticipate changing it. I'm quite happy with it. I think it kind of, it's aimed towards what the channel's going to be all about, I guess you could say, all the key thing on the channel. So feel free to check it out. It's obviously on the channel home screen, and then yeah, if you want to comment below, that's perfectly fine. Now, obviously, this week I am launching, or probably by the time this news video comes out, I have launched the Patreon choice video on Patreon. So basically, patrons basically watch the video, and you'll see all the ships in my port, and then simply pick or make a suggestion on ships that you would like to see reviewed or let's played. Then I'll pick either my favourite results or the top results, and then I'll put them in a vote, and then let the patrons vote on which one they would like to see. So I'll have that video up by the time this WoWs Weekly goes up, and you will have until Sunday. Yeah, close the play Sunday to make your suggestions. That should be plenty of time. Well, I don't think I have anything more to add. There's not really too much to predict for the week coming up, and there's not really too much more really to report. So until next time, I've been the Galloping Major, and back to the board. Well, that was a really peculiar game in the Nelson. Normally I don't hold you on to the end of these, but for a tier 6 and 7 game that was incredibly strange. No destroyers, which was really strange as well. Both teams played quite cagey, I think probably due to the lack of destroyers. However, 109,000 damage in Nelson, that's fair enough, I'm quite happy with that. Coming in third on the team, no, that's right, the Alabama who got the close quarters medal really did pull his weight on that right flank, so that's fair enough, I'm quite happy with that. And economy wise, obviously making quite a pretty penny. Ship service costs are only 92,000 credits, so one of the benefits of a tier 6 premium, obviously. Well, if you have enjoyed this WoWs Weekly and a little bit of extra that you get there, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much. Email address down in the comments should you wish to send in any of your own personal game captures for commentary or highlighting or spotlighting on the channel, and also the link to Patreon should you wish to support the channel. Until next time, I'm the Gavin Major, and back to the port.